In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Harry Nilsson song, Without You. A piano based song. It's in the key of E, but so we're going to be using the C chord with the capo on the 4th fret to keep it in the right key. Like I said, it's a piano based song, so we're adapting it for acoustic guitar. And I actually saw the chords for this one online and like the look of them. And but as always, done it all on one sheet, so you can save this one from the blog, link in the description. Save it as an image. Some people are asking about it's not a PDF, so if there's adverts on it, just click and hold and you can save it. This one, I remember hearing this one as a little boy, and it always struck me as quite a manly way of expressing deep emotion. And then Mariah Carey came out with a version which kind of turned it into a pop song, which I wasn't kind of fussed on, but never mind. The introduction, we're going from C added 9 to C. And that's our introduction. And that C added 9 to C continues through the verse. No, I can't forget this evening, or your face when you were leaving, but I guess that's just the way the story goes. You always smile, but in your eyes your sorrow shows. Yes, it shows. Fairly straightforward chord progression, nice twists and turns in it. C added 9. No, I can't forget this C evening, or your E minor face when you were leaving, to D minor, but I guess that's just the way the story E7 goes. Now I'm using that note there because I like the sound of it. You always A minor, smile, but in your C slash G. You could do it like that. I'm doing it like that and muting the air. As your sorrow, D7 slash F sharp. So you got your D7, thumb over for the F sharp. Shows, yes it, C added 9. Shows to G7. Verse 2 is the same chord progression. No, I can't forget tomorrow. When I think of all my sorrow, when I had you there, but then I let you go. And now it's only fair that I should let you know what you should know. And then we come to our chorus, which is fairly simple. C, A minor, D minor, G7. When I say simple, simple to play, not so simple to sing. So it's quite challenging, especially when you hear Nilsson on the second half. He really takes it up a notch, which I don't have the vocal ability to do that. Well, I may do, but I haven't exercised my voice enough to do it. So we're going to do this. C, I can't live if living is without you. I can't live, I can't give anymore. I can't live if living is without you. I can't give anymore. So C, I can't live. A minor, if living is without you. D minor, I can't live. I can't. It's G7. Give anymore. We're going to do the same again. I can't live if living is without you. I can't give anymore. Now I'm not a brilliant singer by any stretch of the imagination, but if you're struggling with things like this for singing, if you take the chord like C, live, and match your voice to the chord, you kind of get a feel for it instead of just strumming away and hoping for the best. That's a top tip for helping you when you struggle with singing. Some people don't. Verse 3, same chord progression as before, and like I say, verse 2 is just repeated for verse 3. Well, I can't forget this evening, all your faces you were leaving, but I guess that's just the way 'cause your sorrow shows, yes it shows. Tail out with a chorus, I can't live if living is without you. Can't live, I can't give anymore. I can't live if living is without you. Can't give, I can't give anymore. And that same chord progression repeats for the outro, really. And again, C, A minor, D minor, G7. You could finish on a C. The record tilts out, but if you're doing a bus conversion. A lot of people ask about strumming patterns, and I don't like writing strumming patterns down. I think you gotta use your natural, yeah. This is played on piano, so I'm kind of using my own kind of what I think fits. So I'm just going for it, which is the simplest of explanations. So as always, thank you for watching, and I hope that helps you be able to play Without You by Harry Nilsson.